Hey man, shout out Orlando Brown, man. He reminds me of myself, man. Just a young Hollywood person that grew up in this, having clout before clout was clout, you know, and seeing the different lights and stuff. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying, man? You feel what
Keeping
I'm
things, it's like
saying?
as black people, um, you know, our time in Hollywood was really the '80s. I mean, of course, we had some stars in the '60s and '70s, black exploitation, but really the '80s is where the Eddie Murphys and things came around to
Well,
where
yeah, they want to hate on Eddie and they want to hate on Jamie and hate on all of these different people that are blessed like that, but they don't talk about the Hugh Hefners of the world. They don't talk not just because he's gone, but they don't talk about Bill Cosby's parties that he was getting in trouble at, and they shut those down. It's people that started this shit. So blame them. You know what I'm saying? Ask about their whack ass parties. And why can we keep ours going? You
so
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Real life, real life. If that ain't real life,
It ain't real life. Just a real life street stars. I know what time it is.
some of these things that's going on here when we hear about like hey, it's wild sex parties going on.
Okay.
Do you feel like there's a lot of stories that will come out in time now that social media
They
is
will
big now?
never come out.
It'll never. Oh, you feel like it'll never come out?
They
People will
will.
hold on to the water because some
You
people can't
you
hold water.
you know I'm supposed to be crowned the new king of Hollywood. None of that shit is ever coming out.
What do you think holds that gate closed?
Me.
So if
Nobody
you
will
open the
ever
gate, the
know.
floodgates may open.
It will never open.
Okay, okay, okay.
That's why certain people don't get into those kind of parties because we don't know what you thinking, bitch. Why we don't want you here.
Oh, so it's a selective process.
It's a selective process, bro. Like you can't be just doing that kind of stuff. And like me, I'm the baby, so I am allowed, but I don't go. You know what I'm saying? And so out of respect for my big homies and everybody, you know what I'm saying? Have y'all fun. Shit, y'all been doing this shit for years. Goddamn, I don't need to be seeing that. But me knowing that for them, hell no, nothing can never go down. Like I've never seen nothing. I ain't never, like well, I have seen a few things, but the thing is, it's more like people don't get into to that level of life because they're anticipating that out of the whole situation,
They say that like it
you
starts
know,
with the hairdressers and the
and all
fashion
that stuff. Well,
stylists.
well, not well. It starts with whoever celebrities having a party that night.
Who's throwing the party?
Who's throwing the party that night? Yeah, so and you can go, but you just have to know that because me, I'll go to the first party, and that's for the event, and then you go to the after party, then you go to the after party.
You go to the after parties, after parties. So the after parties is sex parties. Ain't no way is such thing as sex parties. Y'all dirty as
And
fuck.
you just have to know when it's time to leave. That's all. You just have to know when it's time to leave.
Nothing wrong with
Yeah, out of respect, you just have to know when it's time to leave. This is beyond you. This is not where you're supposed to be, and when nobody, you don't. Okay, now we love you, nigga, but you got to go. That's how they look at me. So I know when it's time to go.
Yeah.
Time to go,
who
because
would who would you say throw the best parties, celebrity wise?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. What is his parties like? Like, is he just
I'm sure
everyone's
you.
there?
I'm sure you've heard.
Yeah, I've heard a few stories, but
Yeah,
for you, it's just like
I've never been to one.
Okay, from what you heard, dude, just everyone be there. Like, just you'll see. Like, I heard the story of Michael Jackson just pulling up saying, "I want to meet Beyonce at Eddie's party." That's like, hey, Michael Jackson at Eddie's party saying, "I like Beyonce. I want to meet her."
Right.
That's just shit.
That's what happens.
And that's so when Eddie's throwing a party, even back then, even to now,
It's this
you
level.
want to be, if you can, you want to be at that party.
No, well, you can't be at that party.
I would say Orlando Brown at a time could be at that party.
I could probably be up there. I could probably get invited now. I'll probably, but like, dude, I can't be at no. I can't. No, bro. Like, no. Like, I can't allow. Um, the legacy of his parties to be disrespected, man. You know, it's a lot of good business deals that go down.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a lot of good food being cooked, man. A lot of good ideas being thrown around, man. That's really what it is. Everybody think it's really about sex. It's just about, you know, the highest of the high, the top elite of this world getting together, man, and having fun and doing what they want for 5 fucking minutes, man, without people fucking with them.
Real life. If that shit ain't real.
Yeah, this is really messing up my head because I've heard about a sex party recently, but I'm gonna keep that shit to myself because motherfuckers stay lurking on my YouTubes. But I really don't know what to say about that weird ass shit, man. How do y'all feel about the word sex parties? You feel me? Would y'all go to one? Like, comment, and share. On the share, and y'all better not be on no weird shit. At least don't, man. I don't know how to explain it, man.